All right, a lot of weather well, not a lot of weather. A little weather to talk about. Yeah, kind of. Let's get to it.
Tornadoes?
Indeed, Jess.
We're getting a break from them.
It's going to come right through downtown Albuquerque. Take a look right here. Or maybe not. But we do have a chance at a couple showers, especially across the east side of the state coming up throughout the day tomorrow and Thursday. Looks like our best shot, but for now, as you can see here in the metro, it's warm and largely clear skies. A couple sprinkles trying to get going over portions of Colfax County, but even that is very limited. Most of the rest of the state dealing with clear skies and maybe a couple of high clouds from time to time. We're closing in on 90 degrees here in the city. We're at 89. South-southwest winds at 9 miles an hour. Temperatures across the north, mainly in the 80s, down to the south, 80s and low to mid 90s. Winds kicking up a little bit in places like Santa Fe this past hour, 32 miles an hour there, 23 Clayton, 31 up in Taos. Durango, Cortez, Farmington, all in the mid to low 20-mile-an-hour range for the winds. Showers are definitely rolling over portions of Colorado and up into areas of Wyoming, but we're not seeing that action down here, at least in any sort of significant way. Most of the energy skirting just to our north, although tomorrow we could touch off a couple more showers than what we're seeing today. So an overall look here shows that overnight tonight, we're looking at quiet weather conditions out there. High pressure still dominating the weather, especially across the southern portion of the state, but spot storms will be possible across the north with some of those disturbances kicking across. And then in the wake of that, we'll drag a cold front in for Thursday. This one will have the better chance at getting the northeast into the mix here for showers coming up Thursday afternoon if we don't see any for tomorrow. So as we take a look overnight tonight and into tomorrow, not much activity, but as these little disturbances go to the north, you can see a couple of sprinkles here and there. Again, not looking like a really big deal, but a couple showers possible. And then by Thursday, a little more widespread in the way of grabbing some of these showers across the northeast. This still, I know, is not impressive, but we could see at least a couple showers going. And then as we check out what happens into the evening hours, a couple more storms hang on. Taos County and Colfax County as well. Winds are going to be a little bigger deal tomorrow than what we've had so far today. In fact, if you're up in the northeastern portion of the state, we're going to see gusts up to 40, and into west central sections, we could see some gusts 30+ miles an hour. So be prepared for that. And into Thursday as well, we'll see winds elevated. Now, the good news on Thursday is temperatures start to come down a little bit, so we won't see as bad a fire danger. Tomorrow's really going to be a rough fire danger day because it's going to be very warm. We're going to have some of those gusty winds. And obviously, it's going to be pretty dry in most areas as well. But one area where we could grab some showers up across southern Colorado, thanks to those weather disturbances kicking north across the northwest. Not much here. 80s and 90s. West winds, though, 15 to 25 miles an hour over to the southwest. Temperatures here 90s to triple-digit heat across the area here. And nothing that's going to be a real big deal as far as precip goes. But we could see a shower or two Thursday and maybe even Saturday as well. Across the southeast, sun and clouds. Isolated storm possible, but the bigger story, look at the heat. 104 tomorrow in Carlsbad, 102 Roswell, 100 in Lovington. Meanwhile, out to the northeast, isolated storms, west winds 20 to 30, gusting to 40. Best shot at showers will be Thursday, Friday. Meanwhile, northern mountains, sun and clouds, an isolated storm possible. Temperatures anywhere from the 70s in the high mountain communities to the mid-80s in Santa Fe. 86 in Cedar Crest, 89 Edgewood. It will be windy once again here. And out to the metro, sunny and breezy. West winds gusting as high as 35 miles an hour. Temperatures remain a shade warmer than what we had today. And then we'll continue in the low 90s over the next 7 days. So overall, Jess, warm and largely dry here.
All right. Thank you, Mark.